But in the meantime, we pop the things, and then we're looking for one more pale ore. We're going to go down to the Mantis village where there's a tree, which will undoubtedly be in a very awkward challenge. I mean, if we go down here. Okay, also, yeah, there's something down and to the left, right? I remember hearing the thing, right? Here it is. Hi. Okay, you don't want to talk to me. Rose bugs deleted past and Google fork. That's and sells before to dust, but Mr. Mushroom readjusts. Okay, Mr. Mushroom. Okay, so he's just a random sentient mushroom. Okay. He adjusts with the times. He's smart. But I don't know what we're meant to do with him. Either bubbling away and making noise, but we can't do something. Maybe we just attack him and kill him, but you know, he readjusts. I don't want to. He might be a boss. There's something sus about that little tiny bit there. Okay, we readjust and then we head to the Mantis village where there's a tree. And we will go get the sentient tree and get the dream energy. And maybe that will be enough. I doubt it will be enough. I think we're probably going to have to get literally every tree, right? Literally every single tree is probably necessary. Right, so there's probably going to be one up here. There's in fact several up here. No brains. That's interesting. I really thought that thing would have brain. I nearly accidentally screwed that one up pretty badly. Okay, well, we got all of the stuff. That leaves us 1639. Proud warriors on about. Okay, and then that's Mantis Village. Okay, let's have a look into the Mantis Village. We've not been in here for a while. Like, was there anything that we never beat the challenge of? I kind of feel like maybe there's some bits in here that I never, you know, zoomed around the challenge of. Okay, interesting choice to just stand there. Oh shit. Are they just friendly now? And have I just, like, broken the friendship pact? Like, were they... You're just nice now. You bow to me. You're just nice. Okay. Honor from an outsider. How rare. Yes, I'm sorry. I may have just killed one of you. I may have just dishonored the pact. But, you know, don't question it. I'm not here to attack you. But something like I kind of feel like, especially as you are all bowing to me and being honourable and respecting my honour, but I respect you back apart from the one that I accidentally squished on the ceiling. But nobody saw that, and you will not question where your friend is. You know, part of me thinks, is there something I'm missing? Is there an item? Part of me feels like there should be. But I don't know. Okay, Royal Waterways we've not been in. Okay, but I will be honourable and I will not murder any of you. Thank you. I am nice, Bug. I do not murder you. There's something way at the top. I will not murder you. I am friends. You are just chilling nicely. Okay, there's a bench down here, and the bench, and then the way into the Royal Waterways. Now we do have a key into nothing in there. We do have a key into one of the things that I remember seeing in there as well, so that's something that we can go to. Okay, this is where we rescued the lady, who is now Zote's girlfriend. Okay. Royal Waterways, the junk pit has something. Is there anywhere else? Isma's Grove. What is Isma's Grove again? I forget. It might be something good. Right. Ha! I heard it. Okay, a piece of a face I will take. You know, and these extra little upgrades are going to be handy for, like, the final showdown with both. When we eventually decide to destroy the love entirely, they will be handy for that. But I'm gonna head to the junk pits, see what is going on. Okay. Again, you know, how did I hear this and not get it? So I'm sure we heard that heartbeat a lot before. But again, you know, no secrets can be hidden from me, even if, like, sometimes they might temporarily be out of my sight, or, you know, out of my brain. Again, I hear a thing, but that's a Fako friend, isn't it? Okay. They're all of a sudden ganging up and sounding very serious. Okay, it's just an explodo. That bench thing, you know. Okay. There's the bench. And then there's a bit of the map that we never saw. Okay, I mean, we'll be coming back out that way, right? Unless we go this way, because that's like a wall. Ah, and I kind of saw these other side of the wall. Huh? You just fell straight into that. And how would I have not have seen this bit? You know, because, like, Nothing else. Okay, okay, okay. Good, good, good. Like, that's not anything new, is it? That's just things that we saw. Okay, and then... Is the junk pit locked off? I know you guys... Whoops, that was stupid. You guys come back alive in all bits. Okay, so it's not locked off. Like, can we kill that thing? Part of me wonders. Okay, obviously I just was very stupid with that. You know, and I continue to be kind of stupid with how we're doing this. Okay, right. Again, I see, but how did I not see before? Is that just to make it like a convenient way around? I think that might just be to make it like a convenient loop. I can race through, haha! Might just be to make it a convenient loop. Okay, so we're into junk pit. Like that must surely open at some point as well, right? Okay, and then we've got a simple key, and this thing needed a simple key. That I recall. Okay. Was that chest, or was was I that blind to that chest? Okay, we've got all of these, and then that's all of the treasure. Okay, right. Coon with the simple key. Yes, use the simple key. Okay, it's got a bug in it, but may have just fallen. Maybe I should have picked up the item first. Like, she glowed too humanity, but I was like, I want to read its mind. Ow, my head actually suddenly hurt. A dream?
Blasphemy! Thou crawler, thou cringer, thou smallest of small. By what right dost thou trespass here in the home of the gods? Shrivel away, begone, begone!
Dot, dot, dot. Okay. I'm gonna pick up the item that we left on the floor, and I'm sure it will still be there. Okay. God Tuner. Okay, device that resonates with beings of great power. Seek the gods of hollowness. Tune their power. Tune their strength ascends. Okay, now! Now I go in your head. What's in your head? Okay. Falling seems like not a clever idea. God home. Seek power. Seeker of gods. Okay. Well, it looks like we've killed most of the bosses in the game, apart from... That's probably the spider one, right? That we've never killed. Okay. Then we've missed... I don't know what that one is. But we've missed that. And then we've missed the first one and the middle one of that one. But we've... Okay, so there are like 4 bosses by the look of it that we haven't killed. If that's what that suggests. Ah, mine to see. Secret of gods. That's a seat, not a sea. You have no thought. Well, you got a bench. That's nothing. Okay. For a moment I was like, well, I'm gonna fall off of the world. I want to see, attune. That door's just open. That one's locked entirely. This is the sea of your minds. Okay, there's no escape off the edge of the world that way. I mean, this door is open. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, the Hall of Gods. Okay, what are these the bosses? In which case, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17! 17 things we have not faced. Okay. Oh, right, so this is just fights the bosses again, if we want, I guess. Or maybe you have to challenge these. Okay, so we can manifest probably all of the bosses that we've already faced in the game. Okay. Interesting. Together we stand at a Pantheon's peak. Oh! Does it tell you where they are? At Pantheon's Peak. I wait you at Pantheon's Peak. Empty god stands at Pantheon's Peak. I await the lighting of the lantern. Okay, so you could probably then find out where things are that you have not found. Because it will tell you. I wait weapon in hand within the Colosseum. Okay, so that's like the fools. I wait patiently in a dark nest of predators. I guard the hearts of my hive for my queen. I call out to no one hidden by roads and highways. Mushroom. One of them is probably the mushroom. Okay, so we literally can't do anything here, it seems. But we've got a thing that tunes us to something. I don't know what that is. It tunes us. I'm sure it won't come to bite us in the ass at all. But we have found something. Okay, so where are we going to next? There's one in awkwardly the Green Mound bit right there, which I wasn't paying attention to. Okay, so we are in the Royal Waterways. There's one at the bottom of the Royal Waterways. So we should head to that, because there's a flower there. We are moving with purpose, and I don't think we can climb back out that way. I think we need to climb out over here and then flight over. So let's do that. Hello? Hello? There we go. It didn't want to let me do it. Wow. Great. Great job at flying over. As you can clearly see, we succeeded in doing that. Very well. Okay, right, so we learned stuff, sort of. We got an item. Like, are we meant to have gone through that door? This doesn't feel right. Something about this feels like this isn't the way that we came in. But, you know, this will take us somewhere else that I don't actually want to go, is what I'm feeling. But maybe I'm just being stupid. Yeah, this is not where I wanted to go. I didn't want to come out here. There is a tree up there. I mean, I guess I will go up and around to that tree, and then I will come back down. And, you know, once we've got the tree of life, we will go back down into the royal waterways and get the other tree, because maybe that will be in a more opportune position. Like, you know, take advantage of the situation as it unveils to you. We are here, so we will do what is here. Ouch. Okay, I mean, if we take a bit of damage, it's not the end of the world. Right. Bench it up. Do some bench pressing. And it's not pressing a button on the bench, instead press the down button. Haha, terrible joke. I mean, they die in 2 hits now, which is pretty nice. You know, they're easy enough to deal with. Don't need all the gear in the world, so you can have that. Up and then around. Up and then up and then up. Ouch. I did that because of the squeaky guy, you know? 2 kills, 1 spike, I will take that. Right, to this room that has the flower. Is it this room or is it the next room? It's this room, but it's not. Stop flying, Mr. Demon. You know, I don't need that. You can keep it. I mean, 2 hits of that's not bad. Is it? And here it is. Okay, Gordon Beeman. Time to go get every single one of these. And then there's people in here guarding those. That's fine. Okay, you were easy enough to deal with. Again, I'll collect the geo, even though we don't really need it. There are things to spend it on, but we don't need every single ounce of geo. Is going. Okay. Again, sometimes those things feel like doors. Whatever. I don't need to kill you. I'm happy enough to miss you, pal. That is absolutely just a bait one, isn't it? To land you literally in the spikes. 100%. Okay, 1667. What do you have to say? Promise plenty, soul to serve, soul twisted. Okay. Then we're going to the waterways, which means we go back down. Don't get spiked on the thing. Back down in an earlier round, and then we go into the thing. Again, I'm doing this like the slowest traversal possible. Okay, and then down here. This one, I should look. I'm going to guess it's the Hunter's mark, not the King's one. An ornate door. Insert the elegant key. Okay, it's just an elegant key. I'll take it. It's exactly what we wanted. I realised the door behind me. Oh, I missed. I feel like I already fought you in the Colosseum of Fools. You know? I can magic too. So we've already killed this guy in a much harder challenge than that. You know, He was chumpo considering we did him at the end of an actual ridiculous challenge. Well, not at the end of it was in the middle of, and we did like 100 of them. Okay, it looks like this room is not all that it was though. We did already kill that guy. Okay, this looks more like something. A figure connected to a device. Examine it closely. Not yet. I mean, it's a many-faced god. Okay, is this just a... That was suspicious. That was... Could we just have always jumped up there the whole time by cheesing through the ceiling? Okay, let's examine you a bit more closely. Come on, right? Yeah, absolutely. No, you're just power. Okay. The Shade Soul. Okay, unleash a more powerful spirit while consumes the same amount of soul with increased power. Okay. I mean, you know, what's the worst that could happen when we're turning all of our stuff dark and evil? It's like, you know, our dash is dark and evil, shoot is now dark and evil. Yeah, you probably... You know what you're doing. Could just jump up that. Though this door is locked from the other side, let's face it. So that wouldn't work. But, you know, for a moment it looks like you could maybe do something about that without the elegant key. But the elegant key is just like, you know, have a little bit of extra geo to spend on it. It's not too much, you know, it's not gated too hard. Okay, but we did that. And that gave us another power. So most of our stuff is now superpowers. Maybe that can help us do some Metroidvania things as well. Maybe some of the walls that we've looked at that I'm like, hey, that looks like we can smash it, but we couldn't. Maybe it needs this increased power to smash. That's what I'm gonna guess. Is now that we have this increased power, we can smish, smash, smoosh some of the stuff that we couldn't smish, smash, smoosh before. Okay, there's you. Short one's got an odd look about it. Vaguely familiar, yeah, because I'm your king. And again, I could just sell you all of the stuff that we got, but I don't. Because I'm sure it has more purpose than just being sold to you. Okay. I mean, is it better that I go to the right? I think it is, yeah. I think that's just smarter. If I just go that way and then down into that hole, we're going to smack into an enemy, of course. Like, I knew we were anyway. Go this way and then down. When we get the opportunity to go down. Like, you know, some easy enough enemies on the way. Then we will be able to... Next room. Go straight down to where the tree is. And do the tree challenge. Okay, and then you will not die to any spikes along the way, because I know that it's like a spiky pit of death. And obviously, you know, we're being immensely careful about that, as you can quite clearly see. I've been the most careful of all about this. Okay, so it's like literally right at the bottom. Hidden in a side alley, no less. Okay. So now we just need to repeat that entire process, but up and harder. Up and harder. And probably into all of the side alleys that we've already been a bunch, because, you know, that's exactly what you need to do now to get all of those. Yeah. Of course, like, literally just go in exactly all of the places you've already been, but better. But better this time. And this time we are better, because we are not taking a single hit. Okay, that one was just dumb damage. But we have got better, as you can see. We are getting all of these pretty easily. And, you know, I killed the guys on the way because it was just more convenient. Okay, and then we'll grab these ones on the way down. That's the lot. And again, very carefully descending down the hole because, you know, very careful and completely not. Kingdom above, palace below, servant's path. Not being remotely stupid about it. Okay, so we got that flower now. In which case, should I be curious about Isma's Grove? I don't think we really need to go there. Okay, there is something curious down there, but we will wait. Okay, to Deep Nest, I think, is our next spot, because we are kind of conveniently by that trap. In a little more awkward way than maybe intended, but, you know, we are conveniently enough. For the rest, you want to come and also get blasted. I mean, that hits in one hit now, let's face it. That's actually pretty powerful. So, you know, we've gained some upgrades to take on the extra mighty. We weren't fully upgraded. Now that does twice as much hit. You know, he might hit twice as hard. We'll come back hitting twice as hard too. How do you like that, Zeus? Then it's fair and even. You know, his other stage, that would have been like, nothing. If I was already fully upgraded. But now we're getting the upgrades. You know, you got no chance though. You will have no chance when I return. When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. But I'm not gone. Okay, right. So the Deep Nests, where there's a missing buggo. Wasn't there a tree here? Am I stupid? Hot springs. Okay, let's go. Maybe. I'm curious. Can we get this buggo? Is he hidden somewhere that we can't get? Or are we able to get it? That's... I see this, like, I see the way down. How did I miss that? Okay. I'm gonna assume we can get this buggo. This is safe, right? Yeah, okay. Very carelessly misses the entire, you know, bench. Okay. Secret wall. Another secret wall. Missed you. That's me. Interesting. Interesting. That appears to be me. Home. Right, you're safe. Okay, so we've freed a buggo. That does appear to be us. How? Very much the question. Oh, we are gone. We seem to have gone. My face! Oh, is something wearing our face? Let's see. I see. Something is wearing our face. Hi. Oh, come on, I can read your thoughts through the wall. I see you're wearing my face. And now you're gone. You were dead. Now I'm alive. And now you're back from outer space. I just came in to see you wearing my face on your face. Don't run. Brother! 1000 geo. Well, this is something. Ah! Don't run, me. Okay, shortcuts. Or just the way out after winning. Okay, so now we probably fight ourselves. It said don't run and then I charged headfirst in. Come back! Dearests! Ow. Chase it after yourself doesn't seem smart. They all died chasing their dreams. Guess their dreams... Oh, that's like the floor's all closing in behind us. Good. A million dead. Absolutely perfect. Demon us, okay. Spiky Spider of Doom. Nosk! Well. Well, we found a spot that we can hide from Nosk, I guess. Okay, well, you seem easy enough. Apart from when you do that, of course. And then we've got, like, a spot that we can, like, heal outside of the healing phase. Dempsey went into the ceiling to probably stop us doing that. Oh, great. Great job. Get out the ceiling, Nosk. Come on. Nosk. You mind? Yeah, that's like a dirty, cheesy spot. Ouch. Here's where we die of cringe, right? Damn it, I fucked that up pretty bad. Okay, That's it. You just run over my head and then jump away. I'm fine with that. And maybe that's just like the intended like heal slot for this boss. Because he doesn't seem to be like having a down phase. So you probably meant to do that. Probably. Copium. Damn it. Okay, we got him. He was not that hard. His brain is nothing. Okay. I mean, there's lots of dead various creatures. What was this for? Pale ore! Okay. I think we have 3 pale ore now. 3 pale ore. Okay, so we have enough to upgrade our nail to the maximum amounts. And then we can take down... Zod, the almighty all-powerful! We have become so strong that we are ready, potentially. But, you know, maybe we go explore the other trees first, you know? Maybe we're not quite going to be that ready, but maybe... Ouch. Maybe we're ready. Okay, so... Don't come back alive whilst I'm looking at the map. That's not very nice of you. Right, so there's no more flowers in here. So I think we want to get out of here on the tramway. And then head in other directions. Okay. We also didn't charge up in the bath or anything. You know, we just went straight in on that. Unprepared. Now, was that enough to open one of those doors in the junkyards? I think Nosk might have been one of the junkyards. Well, obviously he was one of them, but is he on one of the ones that was just one missing? Is what I'm trying to say. I think he might have been on the second door. And not the third that needed 2. In which case, we have also opened the opportunity to go into that. Okay, so let's go to the stag. And then that will allow us... I've given all to the kingdom, right? You don't want any more goods. And that will allow us, he says, Copium, to do something. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so we need, like, I looked up what that needs. And it was like, we need to upgrade the dream nail, which is why I'm doing this whole extra stuff for the dream nail stuff. But yes, that should be enough pale ore to upgrade our swords. Okay, so... Queen's Gardens, I believe, have a... Like, we might not have enough geo for this. Okay, so... Down, then left, then right. Is that the smartest way, though? I don't think it is. I think up, then right, and then down is probably the smartest way. Also, we've still not figured out what the flowers do. Because the flowers don't do the thing about the thing, like they claim. For dismissing those dark fog walls. But maybe there's something else that is like, ha ha ha, this is what you were actually looking for by the dark fog wall. You know, you thought you were looking for how to dismiss those. But what you actually accidentally did was look up how to dismiss this other thing that you've not encountered yet, but is quite clearly the dark fog wall, even though you think that that is what I'm going to assume. Okay, so next room, we'll have a flower. Don't come on me whilst I look on the map. That's not very nice, sir. Okay, so we're going to need to go all the way around all of this by the looks of it. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted to do. Okay, is it in a different room? Is it not even in this room? No, it's in this room. I'm just landing in stupid ways. Wow. Okay, so it's hiding in the corner there. In the most perfect spot to be a troll. Okay, now we have to go around this room. Of course it was going to be this room. You know, like, look at how stupidly viney it is. Like, they wouldn't not put it in a awkwardly challenging room. I mean, again, you have to put it hovering over some spikes just to be extra nasty. But we did it pretty fairly and easily. Okay, 1731. And the lady was saying like 1800, right? So I think one more tree and we got it, maybe. Leaves in splendor, pale roots. I leave in splendor. It's a shame that that doesn't conveniently show you everything. Okay. I mean, there's something curious in there. And then, like, there's no convenient, easy way to get around to a thing, is there? I guess that's actually the easiest way to a tram station as well. So what is it that I've marked as curious in here? What fails the jump entirely? Not that, maybe that. Again, that just feels so bad killing those. Okay, it's not even in this room. It's the thing. It might just be you that I've marked as curious. The corpse of a mossy vagabond overcome with infection. Blazing brights. Brights. You are blazing with the colour. Lights. Okay. I guess maybe we need an upgraded dream nail to do anything with you. Camera doing some interesting things there. Do not question the camera. Camera is only doing its job. Okay, so to the right and then up. To the right and then up. Right, we're not going to collect all the geo. We do need some. I don't know how much we're going to need for the sword upgrade. It's probably going to be like a fair bit. Right, so the boppity mushroom man. Pay attention to things exploding rather than your map. Right, up and then left is where we're heading. Okay, we'll take whatever geo we collect on the way. But not gonna, you know, go out of the way for a single piece of geo. It's not something we need. That badly. 2 pieces of geo. I collected some of it. I collected some. This lady as well, we never figured out what her deal is. then, whilst we're waiting for you, we will try to figure out where... Okay, that one in the main bit. Why is that still marked there? Is that a bug? Like, we literally just cleared that flower. Why is that still marked there? Okay, so the only one that's left is in Dirtmouth, potentially, unless we need to come back to that for some reason. Maybe we can re-attune that one even bigger with the fully upgraded now. That's the only thing that I can think of. We're not likely to die, but I should sit there just to be safe and secure. Okay, so down, then left, and then all the way down, pretty much. Greedy. I'm gonna take them off of your corpse. Okay, because I'm gonna assume it's at least 1500 for whatever we need from the for the Dream Nail upgrade, right? Now there's a very good chance actually that this guy is just gonna give us a lot of money. Hi, give me more money. I know I only rescued one more of them, but that's an extra 270 Geo. It all adds up.